There has been in the criminal justice system a standard for insanity, for diminished capacity and the like, called the McNaughton test. This is NGRI, or not guilty by reason of insanity. And for the most part, that's been a case that's been very, very, very unsuccessful, because most of the time people are not insane. They have an ability to tell the difference between right and wrong, and they are not dispossessed of the ability to control their actions. But there are cases where people are frankly stupid. And I, in my illustrious career, defended some of the most, well, let's don't say stupid. There's got to be a better way for this. People who are not necessarily in full capacity of the minimal requisites of mentation that are required. I want to tell you about this one particular case, which you may have seen before, but if not, I want to give you my own particular case. It was a Michigan man who was caught on video while driving, while virtually attending. I love that, virtually attending. There was a Zoom court hearing over a suspended license. This is great. Corey Harris is the miscreant that we were talking about, the suspect, the defendant, who was attending a hearing on May 15th for charges that were related to an earlier arrest in Pittsfield Township, Michigan, only 5 miles south of Ann Arbor. In a video that has since gone beyond viral, a recording of the call shows Harris joining while sitting in a moving car, driving a car when his license was suspended. Judge Cedric Simpson, who was quickly becoming my new favorite, a no-nonsense jurist of the first order, says, "Mr. Harris, are you driving?" And Simpson looks shocked, and he says, Harris replied that he was pulling into my doctor's office, actually. Just give me a second. As he parks his car on the video, Simpson appears to smile and laugh in disbelief. This is Judge Cedric Simpson. Once Harris is parked, Judge Simpson confirmed that Harris is a driver on a license, suspended, who was just seen driving without a license. Now, when Simpson again clarifies and explains that he has no license, Mr. Harris, his mouth is agape. It opens in almost disbelief and befuddlement. And he appears to understand what he just did on camera. Quote, "I don't even know why he would do this," Judge Simpson said after a pause, before revoking Harris's bond and ordering that he turn himself into the Washtenaw County Jail by 6 p.m. that day. And failure to turn himself in result in a bench warrant with no bond. As Judge Simpson is speaking and laying out the particular terms, you can see Harris, who does not speak but appears to have come to the stark and grim realization of what has just happened. And this is, in no other words, absolutely breathtaking. And I feel for the public defender who has this gentleman, public enemy number one, as her client. Let us proceed with Judge Simpson.
On behalf of Pittsfield Township.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate for Mr. Harris, who should be present in Zoom.
There he is in the Zoom meeting in his car. In his car, suspended license, before a judge on a Zoom hearing.
Mr. Harris,
are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually.
Now, I love this. Are you driving? Oh, no, actually, I'm pulling into. That would be driving. But you can see he's trying to clarify. Well, if one considers driving to be the continuous driving on a boulevard or a street. I am not. I'm pulling in. See, pulling in, while it involves locomotor activity of a car, is to be distinguished from driving.
So just give me 1 second.
Give me 1 second, if you don't mind, Judge. Give me 1 second, please.
I'm parking right now.
Wait.
Now the judge is laughing to himself. He's thinking, I cannot believe that this is happening. Look look at his honor, showing exasperation admixed with complete and total disbelief.
You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
Great.
All right.
Look at
What are
his
we
smile.
doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
An adjournment. Why? A continuance, we should call them. What do you want
Okay.
an adjournment for?
So maybe I don't understand something.
Yes, here we go.
This is a driving while license suspended.
This is a driving while license is suspended, correct? Yes,
That is correct, Your Honor.
that is correct. See, nice public defender. She doesn't want to give up her client, but she's thinking, oh no.
And he was just driving.
And he was just driving.
And
Look at his face.
he didn't have a license.
Look at the face. Look at the face. Look at the driver. Look. No, the Zoom hasn't frozen.
Oh,
Is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
Now look at that. Look at the judge. The judge is recognizing, and he's trying to maintain a certain degree of decorum, which I believe he's doing a wonderful job. It appears that, and this is a problem, that Mr. Corey Harris has just realized, oh my. And there's a word, a scatological reference, which we won't be talking about at this time, which normally is used as a form of exclamation for situations like this.
No, I'm looking at
Yes.
his record. He doesn't have a license. He's
Uh-oh.
suspended and he's just driving.
Uh-oh.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Look at his face. He's frozen. Look, he's frozen. Look at this. He's frozen. Look at the face. Look at the face. Oh, he's transfixed. Muted by this paroxysm of adrenaline. Adrenaline. I like adrenalism better. Look at this. He's writing down his fate.
hello.
1 minute, Mr. Harris.
Hello. Remember me? Oh, we remember you. And you'll remember me. Look at this. Corey's thinking, oh no. Can this be happening? I hear wheezing.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter.
Look at his
Defendant
face.
is to turn himself into the Washtenaw County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
Well, here's my favorite. Listen to this. Look at the face. Look. But wait till the lawyer, always courteous. Listen. Wait.
Thank you.
Your Honor. Mr. Harris, I'll be giving you a call.
Mr. Harris, I'll be giving you a call. Hoist by his own petard. You think that's rare, don't you? You think that doesn't happen to you? Can I tell you about a guy that we prosecuted? I prosecuted. Well, my division did, who walked into a like a bodega, kind of like a 7-Eleven type of thing, with a helmet, with a motorcycle helmet that he wore all the time, and it was a competitive rider with his name on the helmet. His name. We're going to be following up with this man. Now, let me tell you something right now. Kids, remember, crime does not pay. But when I saw this. You have no idea the flashbacks. And we didn't have, when I did it, we didn't have obviously Zoom. We had people who were right there, but we did have a case one time where a judge, a very good judge, said, "Excuse me, you're DWLS, driving with license suspended, DWLS, which is by the way, a criminal offense." Now, in most jurisdictions, NVDL, no valid driver's license. That might be a misdemeanor or a kind of an infraction. Failure to display is when you don't have your license on you. But DWLS, driving with a license suspended, that's criminal. That is serious. And the worst, if it's suspended because of a DUI. That's the worst. But we had a judge one time said, who brought you here, Mr. So-and-so? I drove. You drove? And at the time, as the gentleman was leaving, it was a traffic court. So the judge summoned there were like 10 Florida state troopers. And he said, when he gets in his car, arrest him. And we all went to the door. We saw him get in his car. I don't know why I'm laughing. And all of a sudden, boo, every car. It was like the Dillinger arrest. It was like the manhunt was over. When they got Aldrich Ames. I mean, it was the biggest on-site moment. It was absolutely beautiful. So anyway, dear friends, it happens. Please, kids, remember, follow the law. And remember, there is no such thing as a stupidity defense. None. If he was so unable to form the requisite intent by virtue of his stupidity, that might have been helpful, but apparently that's unavailable. All right, dear friends, have a great and glorious day. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to this channel. Please do. Please like this video. And whatever you do, I beg, beseech, implore, and importune you to comment as you see fit.